Dr. Shabby here with Essence Chiropractic and Wellness, and we have another guest speaker with us from Crippen Kids.
Hi guys, I'm Michelle. I am one of the certified passenger safety technicians on staff, which is a certified car seat technician, and we're here to talk about car seat safety, the importance of it, the do's and don'ts, and everything that hopefully you can find a resource. We're always a great resource, but it is important to find out how your car seat works.
Yeah, okay, so car seats. So tell us, when a mom or a dad, a family is searching for a car seat, what are some things they should look for?
You always want to make sure that there is compatibility with your vehicle. Vehicles, certain manufacturers have started introducing inflatable seat belts. Inflatable seat belts are not compatible with most convertible car seats. So that is definitely something that is important. We want to make sure that it's going to fit properly to your vehicle, and if the fit isn't proper, then we need to move on to a different car seat that's going to be more compatible with your vehicle.
Okay. And then like I noticed like in my car it has like little clips in the back seats. Some cars don't. Right?
So those are pretty standard. They became standard on all vehicles after 1992, with the exception of farm and ranch vehicles. But it is called a lower anchor system. It is there to make it an easier installation for parents, which it has definitely done. The seatbelt is always going to be a little bit of a different install because you have to tighten everything up, whereas these you just latch into.
Okay, great. So those are some things that they should look for in a car seat. Now, can you kind of explain, are all car seats made the same? Obviously there's so many different brands and so many different prices. So I guess someone who's looking for a car seat, they find one for $50 and they see another one for $500. So it's like, why should I get the $500 and not the $50? Or do I get something in between? What are those factors?
Right. So all car seats pass the same safety standards. What you start seeing in the difference in pricing is additional safety features. So while they all pass those same safety standards, there's going to be those that will exceed the standards. They're not happy with just passing the standards. They have additional safety features that will exceed those standards time and time again. A lot has to do with added chemicals to your products. There's a big awareness now that your baby is sitting in something that has possibly got flame retardants that are emitting, and then your child is breathing that air. So there's been a big push towards that. So you can buy a more affordable car seat. That doesn't mean that it's not going to have flame retardants on it that could emit, and it is just going to be passing those safety standards and won't have the additional safety features that a lot of other countries are considering their standards because they've done the testing to see that it has proven a better record as far as crash testing.
Right. Okay, so let's say someone finds a car seat, and whether they're a first-time parent or second, third, whichever, they've never had someone install it, they've just done it themselves, or they don't know what to do. So what do you recommend for them to, how do they start with the whole process?
So there is one, I would recommend reading your manual front to back. A lot of people think I can just stick it in there, I can figure out if it's tight, but there's a marriage between your vehicle and your car seat manual. There are certain things that they want you to do. Some car seats require the handlebar to be in a certain position, or it will not be safe in a crash. Little things like that, when to take infant inserts out. So always start with your manual. Here at Crippen Kids, we have 2 certified technicians on staff, so we actually offer a complimentary installation and harness appointment. We will have you come in and we teach you everything that the manual will teach you. We teach you how to properly install. But if you did not purchase your car seat here, I would recommend definitely starting with the manual and your vehicle manual. Like I said, it is a marriage of the two as far as what your vehicle recommends your car seat should be installed versus what the car seat manufacturer is recommending.
So if someone, like you said, bought their car seat here, they can always come here to get it installed. That's something that we did.
Yes.
I brought my car seat. You installed it for me, actually.
Yes.
And then I think when my son was maybe 3 months or 4 months old, I remember I brought it. I was just shopping, and I was like, can you just check it to see if everything looks right? And ironically, the other tech who fit. He's like, oh, do you see this? There's like a gap there. He's like, that shouldn't be there. That's probably from you pulling him out, but also yanks the base out as well.
Right.
And I was like, oh, I would have never known.
Yes.
So that was kind of nice, having him check that. And then he also removed the insert, I think.
Yes.
So I was like, I think my son's outgrowing it, but he's like not even a year yet.
Yeah.
So that was nice. But so if they don't purchase it here, where could they find someone who's certified?
There are, you can go online and you can go to Safe Kids International. There are local certified technicians that will be happy to work with you. We will help you out as well. We charge a minimal fee for that. The owner of the store does keep up with their certifications. So we usually will have to take our time to research the specific seat if it did not come from us and we're not familiar with it, but we can.
Because you guys carry certain brands, not
We
every
do
brand.
carry certain brands. We consider our brands to be best in class products, so those are going to be the brands that are going to have the additional safety features that are not just going to be passing the standards, they're going to be exceeding them.
And one thing I think I found out was that if the brand you guys carry here, obviously other places sell, you guys do price match.
We do price match. For the most part, the industry is price
They're all the same,
regulated.
yeah.
We all are required to sell it for the same price.
Right.
You may find somebody that has gone broke. Usually we dig into it and find out it's like a 1 or 2 year old model,
Gotcha.
which is something that, you may get a great price for, but you're not going to get the longevity you would with a year model.
Makes sense. Well, which
but
is nice
we do
though,
price
because
match,
we're supporting small local business,
Yep.
for a product that we can, buy online from a big company.
Correct.
Which I'm all about supporting small business.
We do recommend not purchasing your car seat online as well.
Okay.
Companies like Amazon, we are finding they take returns even on car seats. So you do not know where that car seat has been. You don't know if it's been in a car accident, stuck back in the box and sent to Amazon saying, we just didn't like it. There are a lot of car seats that are being knocked off right now. So you may be thinking that you're getting a premium seat at a great deal, just to find out it comes in and it's a fake car seat.
And you pay the premium price.
You pay pretty much a premium
That's
price for it. So
unfortunate.
it is a good idea to buy from an authorized dealer and not online.
Yeah. Okay, so let's talk because you said there's a website they can go to find who's certified. So if someone's not here in San Antonio and can't purchase here, they can go to that website?
They can go to that website, you can put in your zip code, and they will align you with one of the certified technicians. Usually it's through like the Baptist Health System or one of the hospitals. There's kind of a myth that, you can go to the fire station. You can go to the fire station and that they can help you with it, but there's so many car seats on the market. Most fire stations do not have an in-house certified technician anymore. Yeah, because they're needed there, and the and the certification process can be lengthy, and the recertified.
So tell me a little bit about that, the certification process.
So you do have a class that you attend. I think it's 50 hours that you put in. You have to recertify every 2 years.
Okay, so you gotta keep up with it.
You do have to keep up with it. They do require you to go in and have continued education. Throughout those 2 years, there's a lot of events that they hold that you are required to help out with. Usually it's a community outreach type project that will give you real time dilemmas. So maybe an older vehicle that does not have lower anchor systems. We've seen vehicles that didn't have seat belts. We've seen vehicles that needed to have 4 car seats and there was only room for 3. So it really gives you a lot of challenges. Yeah.
Okay. Any other stuff like our viewers should know about purchasing a car seat and going about installing, things like that? Anything else we haven't talked about?
Again, be sure you go through an authorized dealer. It's really important. A lot of people just don't realize that they have a fake car seat and they're not safe at all. They're not passing any standards whatsoever. It is important that if you have the opportunity to work with a technician to do a fitting in your vehicle to make sure that compatibility between car seat and vehicle is there, that you can take that opportunity. And here in San Antonio, you know, everybody has that opportunity to come in, and we will provide that service for them. And then just making sure that you read through your manual. If you don't seek out a technician's advice, read through that manual, know your seat, and know your vehicle.
Awesome. Okay, last thing is, again, just because I love supporting small business, so and I'm interviewing you, and you guys with Crippen Kids, so tell me a little bit about the store.
So Crippen Kids is locally owned. The owner has done everything that she can to provide the best products in every price range, and technicians on staff. She wants the experience to be. It's a tough enough time being pregnant, and it's overwhelming. So she wants someone to be able to walk in and be educated from A to Z.
And you guys carry more than just car seats.
More than car seats. So A to Z, literally A to Z. So everything in between: cribs, car seats, clothing, toys. We have just a little bit of everything. All the basic needs, with the exceptions. Yeah, with the exception of diapers. But we have all the essentials, everything that you would need to build an entire registry, basically. But she wants it to be an educational process. She wants someone to come in and feel really good about their purchases. She doesn't want to feel like somebody got something here that is not useful, or, you know, everything in the store is something we would provide for our own children. We would have in our own homes. We would never provide something that we find is not an essential and something that can be really useful. Yeah.
All right. So thank you for speaking with us and helping out and explaining a little bit more about safety and car seats.
Yes.
If y'all have any questions, I will attach their contact information. Feel free to check them out online, and definitely come visit the store. They are open. Okay. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.